Today was the first day of the Worlds 2024 playing stage, and I am in presence of the AD carry of paiN Gaming, the Brazilian representatives. And today, unfortunately, the team fell 1-2 against PSG Talon. It still was a pretty well fought match, all in all. And TitaN, just first of all, I want to ask you, how are you feeling after this match?
I'm feeling kind of frustrated because I really felt that we could win the match, and our we kind of messed up our draft, I think, when we tried to match them on the side. They always have priors, so it was kind of hard to play the game after the first game, and I feel that Maple could be able to impact the game so much.
Yeah. And I mean, still, obviously, you fell today, but I would say that like a lot of people going to this match were expecting PSG to just stomp you guys, because obviously PSG is seen as like one of the best teams coming off like the minor regions and stuff. And I can understand that it's definitely disappointing for you guys, but do you still see like a silver lining from this? And do you still see that there's some stuff that you can take away from this match and be able to use for the lower bracket and be able to qualify for the main event through that as well?
I mean, we are confident to play to against other teams, and of course, everyone is thinking that PSG we're gonna t- we're gonna stomp us, but after the last few days that we practice, we feel that we could win them, and we studied them as well. Was good to watch their games and see what they used to do, and for me, after this game, we could learn so much, I think, about the way that we should play, and we should be more like I. I think on the objective we should improve, for me, and that's the point that we should look, because I was feeling that we know everything that they want to do, and it was not like hard to predict what is the next play, by them. And for the lower bracket, we should just play our game, and yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people are looking up to you as well because in Brazil, historically, I think Loud has been very dominant recently, and now paiN Gaming, you guys are coming in as a completely like new squad for like the average Worlds viewer, right? And you also have like a great story behind you because you've been coming in like to this tournament now, finally able to show what you're made of and stuff. So, first of all, I mean, what does it represent to you being there at Worlds, and are you happy so far with like the way you've been playing? Do you feel like you still have some room to improve as well?
I think every time every time I came to the Worlds is it's a good experience to live this and play against the best players in the world. So for me, it's every time it's a new stuff. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy like with myself too, with my gameplay. But of course, I need to improve more because I'm playing against the best players. So uh, if you made some mistake, they can punish well, like really well. So yeah, I'm looking forward and paying attention on my gameplay too.
Yeah, and obviously also like regarding Brazil in general, there's a lot of storylines going on right now because there's the Americas merge coming in next year, and you guys will also have a one guaranteed spot at Worlds from this time from 2025 onwards. And just Brazil in general has been like this upcoming region, right? There's a lot of viewership coming in, a lot of fandoms, and then even like on the competitive side, there's been the Americas Challengers recently, which was won by your region as well. So how do you feel about the odds of Brazil in general, like at Worlds right now, but also in the future? Do you feel like the region is starting to improve and maybe able to even catch up with the other regions?
I think the change was good. Change was really good actually, and we should we should be able to improve now. We should looking forward for the future. I don't know much what's gonna happen there because I'm living here on the moment,
Yeah.
so I should focus on that. And yeah, that's it. I don't think I should say much about it because like I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, right?
Yeah.
So
And I mean, if you had to like give I guess a rating of like how confident you guys are of making main event as well, what would you say it is like right now? I guess.
On the scale to 0 to 10, you mean?
Yeah.
0 to 10, 8.
8. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, Brazilian fans are obviously like a very big fandom, so I'm sure they're going to be very happy to hear that.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, do you have any specific opponents as well that you want to face at Worlds this tournament?
Você tem algum oponente em específico que você tá assim louco pra ter embate com ele?
Opponent. I mean,
Team or just like specific person?
Can be anyone,
Like
teams or
some team
players.
or-
I think I wanted to play against Viper,
Hmm.
but I don't think we can make it there. But if we make it, I would be like so
say
much happy. Like I mean, yeah, Viper, because I think his playstyle is really good, and every time I watch his playstyle and his VODs, his POV, so it's really good. The way that he played the game and the way he look at the game, and yeah, that's it.
And just that aside as well, talking about Worlds 2024 in general, there's been some changes to the meta, obviously with 14.18 coming out. For the ADCs, it seems it's mostly the same so far. I talked earlier to Supa as well, who told me that he felt like the meta was pretty similar to like how it was in playoffs. How do you personally feel like coming into the meta? Do you feel like you're comfortable in it? And also, do you feel it's good for your team in general?
I mean, I can play in both metas for me on the carry champions and enable champions. I think for me it doesn't change much because of the Ashe Prio, Kalista Prio, and Jin too. Also, I think every AD carry now is enabled to help the team and should play more for tempo and look for the objective fight. So that's why every AD carry is gonna feel same. And I'm comfortable to play on every meta that I can play. Like for me, I'm comfortable to play Zeri. I'm comfortable to play Lucian, like scaling champion and carry champions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm used to play enable champions. But I lose my 100% game, my 100% win rate with Ashe today, so I'm sad.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to win it back, I guess, in the next series.
Yeah.
But also, just like to finish up in general, I just want to ask, like, how's it been being in Berlin so far? Obviously, it's not like a big stage like some of the previous worlds were playing in the LEC studio today. But have you been happy, like, being on stage as well, and like being in a totally new environment, like going to the hotel and stuff like that?
I felt really good because in 2018 I came here to Europe to play the Worlds too, and it was pretty good to be here to know the city because it was the first time, right? And now I'm here at the second time, and with the lineup that I like so much to play, and the staffs too, everything, and of course this stage and this stage changed and now is a new studio, and I felt good on the stage. Really, I was feeling home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're saying that you're feeling good and stuff, but also in terms of like yourself as a person as well, has it been stressful as well, like traveling to Worlds and just the general practice coming into it and stuff?
I mean, it's always stressful to travel at this big distance from Brazil, right? So, I mean, it's stressful, but at the ending, it's good, to not be on your comfortable all the time, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Also, I heard you were speaking very fondly of your teammates as well. Do you have any?
Very what?
Very fondly, like you like your teammates a lot.
To the line que você tem.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific teammate as well that you like love to play with as well? Because you seem to have a lot of bond with all of them. Do you have like some teammates that you really enjoy, like some specific things that you have with them?
Tem algum jogador em específico que você tem uma conexão maior?
Ah,
que
yeah,
você
yeah.
gosta muito de jogar?
It's Jinkedo. Jinkedo is my mid laner now, and I wanted to play with him like since long time ago, so I could make it this year, and we win together as well, so it's even better. And now we are together, so I'm pretty happy to play with him. He's like really close friend, and yeah, we have each other.
Yeah, perfect. I think this is all the time we have today, but just before we close off, do you have anything to say to all the paiN gaming fans and just Brazilian fans in general that follow you as well?
I could say Portuguese, right?
Yeah.
Queria agradecer a rapaziada que torceu aí hoje, fico muito feliz que eu pude ver a gente, vocês apoiando bastante, principalmente no palco hoje, mesmo quando a gente perdeu. Então, eu me sinto muito gratificante por isso. E, além disso, eu acho que a gente pode esperar uns bons jogos pela frente. A gente ainda está muito confiante. E é isso, vamos aí para lower bracket e varrer tudo para sair dos plains. Valeu? É nóis.
Perfect. Well, in any case, TitaN, so thank you so much for talking with us today.
Appreciate it.
I really hope that you guys will be able to bounce back in the lower brackets. I wish you the best of luck. And
Was my second interview in English, so I'm starting to improving now. So
you did great.
If you guys could help me sometimes, to speak better English, I appreciate it. And yeah, that's all. Nice.
Yeah. Well, no worries, you totally aced it. So again, thank you, and hopefully we'll get to talk to you again soon. For now, I wish you a good night
Nice.
and good luck in the lower bracket.
Okay. Bye, guys.